Serenity and I met through Facebook dating, and we kind of hit it off with a few similarities between like music, poetry, anime, TV. I was trying to get girls on Facebook dating, and then I was sick of getting rejected, so I said, look, I'm looking for a relationship. And then she asked for my phone number, and then we were talking for hours and hours on the phone, and I was like, oh wow, this is awesome. Like, I haven't had a real conversation in a while. I only had one girlfriend before that a long time ago, so I was like, oh, super excited to have a girlfriend. Within 3 months of dating her, I decided to ask her to marry me. I decided to propose to her at a expensive steak restaurant. I had told the waiter to bring the ring out on the dessert tray, and he brought it out, and he opened it up for her, and she was just in complete shock. And I got on my knee and I read her a poem that I wrote for her that came from my heart, and then everyone around her was clapping, and it was just a great moment. So we were living in Philly at the time. I was staying in her apartment in Philly. She told me she wanted to move out to Ohio, and I said, can I please come? And then we agreed to get an apartment. Once we moved to Ohio, things started going downhill. I was being blamed for things that I didn't do. It seemed like she always thought I was lying or out to get her or out to get her in trouble. And now she is accusing me of stealing the engagement ring that I bought her with my money. She thinks I pawned it because I owe a lot of money to the government in Columbus and Philly, parking tickets, red light violations, tolls, stuff I never paid, but I'm willing to work my butt off to get that money paid, and I wouldn't steal. On top of all this, she's also accusing me of cheating, which I did in the past, but she thinks I'm still cheating, and I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to her. At a certain point, I was cheating on her. I hired a couple prostitutes because I was lonely and kicked out of the house, and I just really wanted someone to hang out with, honestly. So now, anything that goes wrong in our relationship and her life, she thinks it's me trying to get at her. The other day, her phone went missing. I knew it fell next to the bed. I kept telling her that it fell next to the bed, but she thought I took it. Next thing I know, I just started getting pepper sprayed, the whole bottle of pepper spray in my face, and it was the worst thing ever. One day we came home to the apartment and there was a letter on the door, and it said it's an eviction notice that we had to get out of the apartment. And she thought I put the eviction letter on the door because we had been arguing at the time, and I don't see why I would do that because I live there too, and I was completely baffled by the fact that she thinks that I would put that on the door. I would never do this to her because I love her and she's an amazing person, and I hate to see her upset, and I just want to see her smile, and that's the only thing I want. I want her to know that I'm not lying to her and that I'm truthful with her 99% of the time. I came here today to take a lie detector test so that she will know the truth, because I think it's driving her crazy, and I do want her to know that I did not take this ring, I did not put the eviction letter on the door, and I'm not out to get her.
I ripped his clothes up, I kicked him out, kicking him out with no shoes, no shirt. Yeah, I gave him hell. I wasn't making it easy for him because it's not that you cheated. It's more so you didn't apologize. You laughed about it. You said, okay, let's just turn this into an open relationship. And I was just pissed. Like, I was tired of all of that. We was turned up. Like, we were supposed to go out to Applebee's, but I didn't want to go out to Applebee's. So I just took my ring off and I went to sleep. But I sleep by my ring because I don't want nobody to take it. So when I went to go clean up and look for it, it wasn't there. He's like, all right, it would come up. And I'm like, Kyle, I'm looking for my ring. I was panicking, I was crying. And then I turned over and Kyle just sitting there on the couch, eating his little ice cream and just not bothered by me crying and panicking. I'm like,
So you guys met on Facebook?
Yeah, Facebook dating.
What attracted you to Kyle?
First off, I was like, oh, Kyle, he was muscular, he's tall, he works out, he's sexy. And then he came over, when I first met, he was real bigger. He came over and he looked 6 months pregnant. And I'm like, this guy. I was like, you catfish me, get out my house. Honestly, if you took the ring, and especially about the eviction notice, you know how my anxiety is. So it's just like, if you took the ring, just may you give it back, please and thank you.
And I love you, so there's no reason why I would take that from you, because the ring,
I'm sorry.
the ring meant as much to me as it did to you.
And why didn't you help me look for it when I was looking for it? That's why I don't get.
I did.
Why did you tell her that you hired prostitutes?
I don't know. Like, I was kind of high, and I was.
Are you high right now?
No.
Okay.
No.
You're just enjoying life.
Yeah.
And you love her.
Yeah.
And you want to be with her for the rest of your
Yeah, if she can
life.
control herself.
No more Mason.
Exactly.
And you'll give her the ring back?
I don't have it.
I want you to whisper in my ear and tell me how much you paid for it, just real quietly.
1,000. It was on sale for $900, but I got the $100 warranty. Why is it funny? Is it cheap?
I said whisper it to me.
Oh.
No, listen, $1,000 bucks, $1,000, that ain't cheap. I mean, I don't want to take $1,000 and throw it away, right? $1,000 a lot of money. We asked you about cheating. Besides the women Serenity knows about, have you engaged in any sexual intercourse with any other woman besides Serenity? You answered no. You told the truth.
Yeah.
Besides the 2 women in October of 2021, have you engaged in any physical sexual acts with any other woman besides Serenity recently?
No.
You said no, and you did not tell the truth.
Be honest, bro.
No one.
No, seriously, be honest.
I am.
Be honest, Kyle. Like, you're not being honest. That's the problem, because you're not being honest. Just tell the truth. That's the only thing that will set us free right now, if you tell the truth, bro.
That was the truth that I told.
He's a liar.
Then we go on and ask Kyle about the engagement ring and eviction notice. Did you place the eviction notice on the door of your apartment? He answered no. Did you take Serenity's engagement ring? He answered no. And the results came back the same to both those questions, and it came back that Kyle did not tell the truth.
You took my ring?
No.
Kyle, where's my ring?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
You know, when you see something like on the tape, he came across as like a simple, sweet guy. But you can tell now he's and he's a liar.
It's 87% accurate.
All right,
Who
so
get-
you
whoa, whoa,
87%
whoa, whoa,
took
whoa.
my ring.
Where'd you get that number?
Google.
Google. Okay. All right, so that's totally verified then.
BS.
Why were you looking on that, Google? Were you also looking on how to beat a lie detector test?
No.
Oh, really?
I just knew it was probably just like some TV stuff, you know?
No. Nope.
What's TV stuff?
Like pretending that I'm lying even though I'm not.
Why
for,
why would we want you to be lying?
For like
Wouldn't this story
to,
be
like,
better if you
to
told the
start,
truth?
Kyle, you're a liar.
To start this on TV, you know, to make a joke out of people.
No.
Listen, what is happening in your personal life is real, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're not making it up, right?
Yeah.
Who called the show?
Me.
Okay. So this is real, what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I know you?
No.
Why would I want you to look bad? Why would I want you to fail your lie detector test? Don't people want to see people happy and, oh, you didn't take the ring and you guys are hugging and kissing? Wouldn't that make for a better show?
Honestly, breaking up probably would make me happy.
Okay.
Would make you happy?
Yeah.
But that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Because you took the ring.
Okay, so now you're being honest. You really don't want to be in a relationship with her.
No, it's been rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, why not at least be honest and say, I'm not going to be with you. I don't want to be with you. And yeah, I took the ring back because it's an engagement ring. I'm not going to be with you. That's why I took it back, and I'm moving on.
Drive 9 hours to just tell me. That's what I'm mad about, Kyle. Really, just say it. Just say it.
Like, you know it's
No, it's not. I Steve all the time.
Okay,
It's
and
not.
with that, you can get the hell off my stage. I'm sorry it didn't work out. I'm sorry the news you got, but you kind of already knew this. and you just got confirmation of it. So good luck to you. You deserve better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Y'all have a nice day.
Thank you.
I was raped.
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.